Hi again. Friday evening here in my Dáil office. Can I say that it was a very, very busy week. On Tuesday, we had a very historic day, which kind of went under the radar in relation to, didn't get any coverage at all, was we passed the Irish Sign Language Bill through the Seanad. And I've been working very, very closely with the deaf community, Senator Mark Daly, and all the other independents and political parties in the Seanad over the last number of months. I want to thank my advisor, Jerry Maguire, and also Declan O'Brien for a lot of work they did in this legislation. So it was a historic day recognising the Irish Sign Language, and that's a very, very important step for people, for the deaf community. The second bit of good news is in relation to Beaumont Hospital. You might have heard that I've been pushing this issue I'm pushing the programme for government for the 14 million A&E department at the hospital, which is a very historic thing, very important thing for me, but also a very, very important thing for the patients, for the staff, and also for the north side in relation to jobs on the north side of Dublin. But the important thing to remember is that we were the ones that put in the programme for government. The Independent Alliance did a lot of work on it, and we've got the 100,000 now to start the planning and design stage. And I hear some of my local colleagues are trying to jump on the bandwagon. The bottom line is, we were the Independent Alliance. I included this in the programme for government, and now it's being rolled out over the next year or two. So that's a very important step for us, and it's a major win as well for myself. The final thing I'll say is just be very, very conscious of a fantastic campaign run by my colleague, Councillor Damien O'Farrell, in relation to the whole issue of traffic problems in Fairview and the cycling issue. Damien is the only one that stood up for the cyclists, for the motorists, and for the local environment by opposing the plans by Dublin City Council to create a traffic nightmare down in Fairview. And what I would encourage people to ensure is that you support Fairview Free for All petition, which is ongoing at the moment. People are very, very supportive, a great reaction to it so far, but we have to ensure that there's no traffic chaos in Fairview. And as Damien has been saying, there's no battle between motorists and cyclists. This is an example of motorists and cyclists who can work together to ensure that cyclists are safe at the same time we don't have huge congestion in Fairview. But I'll come back to you again later on this particular issue. Thank you.